Okay, hello everybody.
Hello.
We're here at Ginny's, Ginny and me, and we just decided to go live with a meditation that we've been doing for a while now in groups, but tonight it's just Ginny and me.
Yeah, we are. We've been doing this for a few weeks now with a weekly group, a gathering and creating literally a grid of light. And we have in the background, we have a spider plant who's playing her frequency to us while we're going along, which is connected up to music of the plants, if anyone's heard of that. So she will be playing along. She often will change her tune depending on what we're saying and stuff. So it's quite cool to listen to.
Yes, and we're going to be using the pyramid. The pyramid is new world technology. You can see it right here. It consists of Tesla coils inside of wound in a specific way and specific lengths, and we hold on to copper handles that have double-pointed crystals. There's a double-pointed crystal in the pyramid. Lawrence has been making it, and I will afterwards link to a site where you can read all about it. What we found is that we can link in coherence when we link through this pyramid, and we've just become so much more powerful in thought.
Yes, yeah, it's been really good, and as you can see, we've got lots of other crystals on the table which power everything up, and is a representation of the earth and light and extra frequency. There's a lot of clear quartz there, which is, anyone knows about clear quartz, it's a powerhouse. It powers everything right up, creating huge energy. And we've found so far that by doing these meditations, not only is it helping the human collective and the earth, but we've also found with ourselves, we've also been getting upgrades and things with this, doing this meditation, which has been very, very good.
Yes, and we see when we go out the next day, we can see the clearing in the air.
Yes.
And people have had headaches go away,
Yes.
and all sorts of things like that.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
We've tested the pyramid now in many places. Some people find it hard to actually hold the handles in the beginning because it gives you quite a buzz.
Yes.
And you get used to those frequencies after a while.
Yeah.
We even did one in the park and invited all sorts of healers and light workers to come and join us. We had about 30 people there.
We did, yes. It was really cool.
It was fabulous. Yeah. Lots of wonderful people, strong meditation of people coming together there. Yeah. And we will do that again.
Yes, absolutely. And what we found is by holding when we've got a group here and we hold the handles, everyone goes into coherence straight away. It's amazing.
It's just like snap, you're there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's been really good.
Yeah. We also became aware of interference, of many ways in which we were being kept from doing these meditations.
Yes, we did. Yeah.
Be it people thinking they're not welcome, or illnesses, or the
having
energy
thoughts.
energy being drawn down.
Yeah.
And so we're very, very aware of the many mechanisms in which this can be stopped.
Yes.
I think that is extremely important when we do light work, that we are always aware of what is stopping us from doing that which is so positive, so much of light.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is literally about being aware all the time of what we're thinking, what's going on around us, as a group too, because we've had all sorts of experiences, haven't we, with the people in the group getting things that have tried to stop them coming.
Yes.
Which has been very interesting and quite a learning journey as well, actually, along the way with all this.
Yes. Yes.
And when we do the public gatherings and meditations, we're going to do it in a different place each time and just put it out there and see who comes, and whoever comes is meant to be there. And
it has the power to be there.
And has the power to be there, yeah. So we literally are, trusting that the right people turn up. And so far, that's exactly what's happened.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That's been
Yes.
wonderful.
Yes. And the thoughts, very often those thoughts are not our thoughts. We think they're our thoughts, but they're not our thoughts at all.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, it's almost like, other thoughts are being placed in the mind.
Yes.
And several of the group members have experienced that.
Yes.
And the thoughts that are being placed are actually not true.
It's yes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's quite bizarre.
Yeah.
Anyway, shall we
hook up?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Get ready, get settled in.
Yeah.
And
so everyone, if when you're following this, please just now get yourselves comfortable and nice place to either sit or lie down, whatever is most comfortable for you. Best not to be working any machinery or driving a car when you listen to this. So yeah, just really just centering yourselves and bringing yourselves back home, bringing all your energy back now to you, bringing everything back. So just taking in a big, deep breath, breathing in and releasing, setting the intention that on the out breath, you're just going to let go of everything now that no longer serves you. So any stress or anxiety or anything that's happened during the day or last week or whenever, just really bringing everything back to this moment, to this place called home within you. Feeling everything starting to relax, feeling your muscles as you really focus on coming back home, back within. Feeling everything starting to relax. All your muscles feeling limp and loose. All the tension leaving your body. So just now thinking of something in your life where you felt the most unconditional love. Often it's a person, a pet. For all people that have got children, often it's when you first hold that baby in your arms. It could be a place as well. And I want you to just think of that feeling, think of that connection, and breathe that feeling in. Taking in a big, deep breath and allowing that unconditional love to fill your heart space and fill your lungs and really expanding your heart resonance right out. And as you breathe out, again, just setting the intention, you're letting go of everything that no longer serves you. Taking in another big, deep breath of that beautiful, unconditional love. This time, seeing it as a pink mist flooding into your body through your lungs and flooding down through your body, down into your toes, your fingertips, and the top of your head. Seeing yourself now just filled with that beautiful pink mist, that beautiful unconditional love. And just letting go on the out breath. Breathing in again, that beautiful, beautiful unconditional love. This time using your mind's eye and your imagination. Just picture it now going into each and every cell in your body, swirling around and inside your cells, and going inside your DNA, but specifically your dormant DNA. This is what holds so much knowledge and wisdom that is yet to be released. So I want you to see that unconditional love just really penetrating your dormant DNA, nurturing it, holding it, and releasing, letting go. Again, on the next breath in, we're going back into those cells, focusing on that this beautiful unconditional love is going into each and every cell, again going into the DNA, and starting to unravel the dormant DNA. So that all of that knowledge and wisdom that you've gained through your soul's journey, through eons of time, can now start to be released. Remembering that you are a lot more powerful than what you realize. And your soul has witnessed amazing things, advanced technologies, advanced creations. And it's time now to tap back into those creations and technologies and allow them now to come out through you, through your creative mind, and into this 3D world. On the next breath, beautiful unconditional love, seeing it flood your body, seeing your DNA being activated, and now seeing it going through your skin and out to the edge of your energy field. So you're now lying or sitting in a bubble of unconditional love. This is a safe space. This is a nurturing space. This is also a healing space. And you can bring yourself back into this space at any moment in time. So now, looking with your mind's eye, I want you to see yourself in your beautiful pink bubble of unconditional love. And on the outskirts of that bubble, I want you to see there is a golden rim of light. And if you look closely now with your mind's eye at that golden rim, it is a mass of light frequencies, light coding, and light information that is specifically for your soul's blueprint. And if you look beyond that bubble, you can see that there are tiny thread-like streams of that golden light coming in now from the unified field or the quantum field, where we've now tapped into that information that is specifically for your soul's blueprint. And it is streaming in now from all around you, bringing in information, light technology information. So I want you to see now that that light technology is now starting to seep down through into your field, through the pink mist, and starting to swirl around the pink mist and coming around your body and inside your body, penetrating like the pink mist is, bringing that light information in whatever way it comes, that you are being activated as we go through this meditation. We're now connecting to all of our guides and our higher self and bringing that all on board, online. So just feeling now back into your heart space and feeling that beautiful feeling of unconditional love and that light information now that's pouring into your heart chakra, the portal of wisdom, the portal of wisdom. And I want you to take a deep dive inside that portal. We're going beyond time and space now and going in, connecting into your soul's journey. But not your soul's journey going backwards into the past. Your soul's journey going parallel and into the future. And this is a place of creation. There are some things that are mapped out, but there is a lot that is yet to be created. So just feeling into that, looking into your future and just putting out there into the field by imagery or thought or however you want to do it, seeing yourself doing the things that you would like to create for your own future. Whether it's connecting with like-minded people, soul family, a new house, a new job, a new pathway, whatever it is for you. Also seeing at this moment the planet Earth. But let's take that one step further and see our beautiful planet Earth in her higher dimensional states of being. In the fifth dimension and beyond. Seeing groups of like-minded people in communities, helping each other, growing food which is healthy, having enough sustenance, connecting, if we go beyond and beyond the fifth dimension, connecting to all other beings that are also on the earth, but perhaps in other dimensions, that are of a higher dimension. And all of us living in harmony, peace and harmony together. And just bringing your awareness now back into your heart, into your heart space now. And seeing a funnel of light coming from your heart, rising up through your body, up into your thymus gland, your throat, your third eye, and your crown, and up out of the crown, going up into the cosmos. And back into your heart now, and seeing another funnel of light coming down into your solar plexus, your sacral, your base, down both legs, into your knees, your shins, your ankles, your feet, and out of the bottoms of your feet down into the earth, into your earth star chakra, and then down, traveling down further into the blue cosmea, the Earth's consciousness, and the Earth's heart, making that connection really strong. And through that central funnel, seeing a rooted system going out all the way through the Earth, connecting into all of the crystalline beings and the mother crystals that are within the Earth. Connecting to the Earth's chakra system and the ley lines. Connecting into the crystalline grids that are in the Earth, around the Earth, and within each living being that has awakened to their soul self, creating a network of light into the 5D Earth. And all of the beautiful kingdoms of the Earth, the trees, plants, animals, insects, fungi, and again, all of the beautiful multidimensional beings that live on and in the Earth. And drawing now some of that energy back through that rooted system, still keeping yourself anchored into the Earth's energy, but drawing some of that energy, whatever is needed for you, back up through that rooted system and up through that central pillar and into your Earth Star chakra and up into your feet, and bring the Earth's healing and activation energy up through your body, flooding through all bodies, coming up through your body now, up through your legs and into your base and up into the heart. Feeling that deep connection with the Earth, that love of the Earth. After all, we are all made of the same molecules. Just feeling that beautiful connection. And now allowing the Earth's energy to travel up into the higher part of your body and up into your thymus, your throat, your third eye, your pineal gland, and up into your crown and out of the top of your crown. Allowing the Earth to connect to all of her brothers and sisters up in the solar system, the other planets, through you. And bringing the light of the grand central sun now down through from the cosmos, and also connecting into the source of all creation, and bringing that light down through your upper cosmic chakras and down into your crown, and allowing that to flood down now through your entire body as it comes down, going through all of your chakras and down into the base and down your legs, and your shins and your ankles and feet, and out of the bottoms of your feet down into your Earth Star chakra and into the Earth. So you are now connected both above and below. And this is how we all should be. Those two streams of energy running through our bodies, running through all of our bodies. That's our physical body, our mind body, our emotional body, our light body, our soul body. So just feeling into this energy that is now running through your body. Bringing light into your light body. Activating your light body. Healing any parts that may need healing. And activating in any parts that are ready to be activated, bringing you up to a higher frequency, a higher personal level. And just sitting for a moment in this energy. Feeling it in your body. You might even be able to hear it within yourself. Or feel a tingling, a very mild vibration. And now coming back through the heart into your future timelines. It doesn't matter if you can't see anything, just imagine that it's filled with beautiful energy, with love, harmony, peace. See yourself rising up in frequency, rising up into the light, still in your physical body, in your physical form, but rising up into the light as you move forward in this life's journey. Like you're rising above perhaps the drama that's going on and not being affected by it. Looking at things from a higher perspective, with more wisdom and more knowledge. Seeing yourself in the light. Again, I'll just leave you in this space for a moment. Within each breath in, as that love comes into your heart, you're raising up even higher into the light.
Sense into your field of thought. You typically think of thought happening in the brain area. That field of thought is active. And you might see it as sparks or electricity. However you sense it, see it, that's fine. That field of thought. Limitation that we have of what we can think, how we can think, and expand that so we can grasp and think, receive and emit concepts, thoughts that are far beyond anything we think that a human person, a human being can think. Just expand that with your intention. There are no more limitations on the possibilities of concepts. No more limitations on what you can think and what you can't think. No more limitations by physical brain or by being accepted in society or anything else. You have the ability to think the brightest, most complex thoughts in just a second. Just switching on our so human capacity again. And as we do that, it may be so fast and so vast that possibly we're not quite following it all, but we will. We will get used to it. And all that thought activity is creating a bright light from our thought field, glistening, shimmering, glimmering. And there's nothing we need to do. We don't have to actively think. Just like the heart, we don't have to actively make the heart pound. We don't actively have to make that brain think. It just does it. Expanding into other dimensions and into the vastness of the fields. Connecting to other fields of thought. So that our brain actually becomes as the brain of the universe. And as all that is happening, we feel the love in our heart. And whatever size or intensity that love field has, we are going to take away and we're going to allow the love field that we have to be immense, beyond anything you might ever have thought you're capable of. Whatever is holding that love within you back, any fear, any trauma, any thoughts, whatever it is, those limitations are falling away, and you have permission and the ability to love with all your heart. You have permission to love anyone in this world and other worlds. We tend to think of the love field around the heart. We tend to think of it perhaps pink or gold or white or pearlescent. And we think of it as soft. However you think of it, however you see that, expand it. Expand that softness. Expand that pinkness. Expand that field of love. And as you love everything and anything, that's what we call unconditional. Remember, you always have permission to love the people who died, the people who've hurt you. You have permission to love them. And you're expanding it. You're expanding it to become that vastness, just like we did with our thought field. We're expanding that love field to become the love field of the whole universe. We are loving the whole universe, and there's softness everywhere, and beauty, gentleness, kindness, truth, integrity, and all the virtues that are important to you. They're all there. And you might see how this field of love, is lighting up and starting to shine and becoming alive, becoming awake, as though it has its own consciousness, finding joy, finding bliss. Light, light and light, more and more light. And you start to realize this is who you are. This is who you truly are. And now we focus into the field of our life force. And we tend to think of our life force as a strong energy in our lower chakra. And we tend to suppress it and minimalize it, and we're going to bring it out and expand it. And however you sense that field of your life force, that life force energy, maybe you think of it as a color, maybe orange or orangey red, and so yummy. Just think of it expanding. You having permission to have that life force at its most powerful within yourself, within your field. It's being the generator of your energy fields, expanding it, strengthening it, and you see it become bright and light. And again, expanding to where you never thought that would ever be possible. Again, tuning into other life forces, just like we did with the thought field and the love field. We are feeling the other life forces, connecting to them, and in that way becoming whole. Whole as a sense of integrity. Whole and home. And all that is coming to us, all that we've opened up to now, it's who we truly are, and it's who we need to be. There's no more shutting us down, for we are. We are who we are. And we are connected to others who are who they are. Expanded on all these three levels, in all these three fields, and there's many fields in between. These are just the main ones, and we can feel all those in between fields also coming into their power, coming into their expansion, connecting, coming alive, way beyond what we ever knew. And as we look with our inner eye and feel with our inner heart, and sense with our inner sense, our body becomes a body of light, and we can see it as we look down onto our body, wherever that is, because we are much more than that physical body, and we see the body sitting there, expanding in consciousness, so that our consciousness can be somewhere else at the same time. We expand out from the earth, looking down onto the earth, knowing that somewhere down there on the earth, I am sitting. There's a body sitting there. But right now my consciousness is expanding, looking down on the earth and seeing the solar system, the earth being the fourth planet from the sun, zooming out, seeing the solar system, all the planets, zooming even further out, seeing that we are on the arm of one of the arms of our Milky Way galaxy. And we see the Milky Way galaxy. We see the Milky Way galaxy from looking down on, and we see the Milky Way galaxy. We see the Milky Way galaxy from looking down on it from the top, however there is a top. And we know that somewhere in that Milky Way galaxy, somewhere in the solar system, there's an Earth and there's a place where there's a body that is sitting there. But right now, my focus is out above the Milky Way. And my focus goes to the opposite side of the Milky Way, onto the opposite arm of the Milky Way. And I go there in consciousness, focus on that point, and I'm there. And from that point, I can look back across the galaxy and know that on the opposite arm somewhere, there's a solar system, there's an Earth, and there's a place where a body is sitting. Now I'm on this side of the galaxy. And we're going to go to a third place, so as to have a triangulation, going to a third place outside this galaxy to another galaxy. Just choose another galaxy, perhaps the Andromeda galaxy, the closest galaxy to ours. Choose a star there, or a planet, and look around and see if there are beings there. Ask permission to be there. Fill your heart with all that love, and your thought field with all the possibilities of concepts, and your life force. And as you are there, perhaps interacting with beings, perhaps not, just look from that galaxy to that other galaxy, that Milky Way galaxy. And know that on two opposite arms of that galaxy, you also have a focus. And so now there are three focuses. You can be focused in the body, you can be focused on the opposite side of the galaxy, and you can be focused in here in the Andromeda galaxy. And now expand. Expand all that consciousness to make it one. Realizing that you can be anywhere in the universe, anywhere in time or space, or dimensions or realms. You are everywhere. It's just a matter of focus. Where are you focusing? And it's almost as you are here in the Andromeda galaxy, it's almost like going blurry-eyed and you see everything. Or staring at the stars and you're seeing all of it and no particular star. And now we are doing it with your heart. not focusing that love on any particular place or person, just expanding it, blurring it, just allowing it to fill everything. And the same with your life force, allowing it to flow through all your fields. All of these energies, pure and clean, all the gates open, all the limitations gone. And you become aware that you are within, greater than the great sky above. You within are greater than the great sky above. And we'll just sit in that for a moment, that realization. This is your soul awakening to who she is. Vast, limitless. Tuning into the organic power, the organic life streams, the organic womb of the universe into which we belong. And there is no need to ground ourselves. We can stay in this expanded state because that's who we are. We can bring our focus back while still aware of our immensity. We can bring our focus back to our body, still expanded. We become focused on our toes and our feet and knees and abdomen, throat, eyes, face, ears, and yet we are expanded. And even when we open our eyes, and the eyes want to draw us into that material world, we can still stay expanded. Expanded in love, expanded in life force, expanded in thought. Know that you're back home in so many ways. And whether we know you or we don't know you, know that we love you. Gently opening your eyes. Enjoy the space. Enjoy the love. Enjoy who you are.
Welcome home. That was wonderful.
Yeah. And if you enjoyed it, let us know. Then perhaps we'll stream again when we do these meditations.
Yes, absolutely. Please feel free if you want to share these meditations as well, because these are for everybody.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And if you feel like you'd like to subscribe, please do. That would be wonderful as well. Because we do plan on putting more of these out, don't we?
And spreading the light.
Yes.
Yeah, spreading these pyramids.
Yeah. Creating the light grid.
Yes.
The grid of light across and around the earth.
Yes.
That's the mission.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. It's The human collective probably needs it right now.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Well, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Una, and thank you, everybody, for listening and coming on board with this meditation. It's been a wonderful experience for me too, and I can really feel the expansion as we did that.
Yeah, and thank you, Jenny, for supporting this fully with doing these meditations together and with others and having everybody over every Tuesday evening and going out. So yeah, so blessed to know you and be with you.
Well, thank you, and vice versa. I just feel that this is very important that we do this work. And when I look into the other dimensions when we've done this work, you can see the light that has just gone like an explosion through everything, because we are so much more powerful than what we realize or what we've been led to believe. And we can create so much by gathering together and doing these meditations.
And even just looking around the room here, you probably cannot see it on camera, but even looking around here, the air is calmer and clearer.
Yeah.
And there's sparks.
Yes, there is.
And I just have to ask, Ginny,
Yeah.
Is there a cat over there? There's something, I've heard some knocking on the table. No, is the cat not there?
No, no cat in here.
Oh.
All the animals are in the bedroom.
Okay. Well, we'll have to figure out what that was.
Look at Mother Mary there on the end. You probably can't see this because the candle's shining really bright, but we've got Mother Mary stood at the end of the table here, and her whole... We've got Mother Mary stood at the end of the table here, and her whole... From her praying arms, just below her praying arms upwards, is lit up.
Yes.
How cool is that?
She's beautiful.
She is beautiful.
Okay, well, I think we can
end
the live stream. Thank you again for everybody for being here, and hope to see you next time.
Thank you, everyone.
There we go.